Hey everybody, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Do me a favor before we get started. I need you to hit that like button and subscribe. I need you to do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss the episode. So today we're going to talk about what is going on in the Trump administration, and we're going to relate that to the economy. Right? As you know, there has been a lot of defunding going on, and so we're going to talk about the area of the housing market. All right, so the housing market is one area they are defunding, in particularly funding for the homeless. So there are a lot of lawsuits going on, in particular in the state of California. So Governor Gavin Newsom, Santa Clara County, and San Francisco are all suing Trump over his new homeless policy changes. Right? So there are homeless housing cuts that are taking place. They are accusing the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development of illegally going over Congress's head and changing the homelessness policy fund distribution, how the funds are distributed. All right. So HUD, they have a new program, and this new program involves defunding housing and rehousing programs. So defunding those programs, and this is not only California, but this is across the nation. So defunding housing programs across the nation. This is the new HUD program. So in regards to California, this is the 47th time that they have sued the Trump administration in 44 weeks. So they have already sued 47 times within 44 weeks. This is happening over in California. So Scott Turner, as you know, he is the HUD secretary, and he is saying that the funding that's happening in the housing market is to stop government dependency. And that's his stance, Scott Turner, the HUD secretary. So they are cutting funds for permanent housing. They are prioritizing emergency shelter and temporary housing. And the requirement is that you have to be sober or participate in treatment program if you have any addiction. Whereas before, you were allowed to get permanent housing and you did not have to be sober and you did not have to be in an addiction treatment program. So those are some of the changes. They are making a requirement that you have to be sober or you have to be in a addiction treatment program. All right. So they are cutting funds for the following. Number one, diversity. Number two, transgender. Number three, anything that would prevent drug overdoses. All right. So, like I said before, there are a lot of lawsuits going on. And in particular, in California, they have joined forces. Governor Gavin Newsom, Santa Clara County, and San Francisco are all suing Trump over his new homeless policy changes. All right, so that is what is currently going on in the housing market. One of the things that is going on in the housing market, and that is cutting funds for the homeless. And then, like I said before, prioritizing emergency shelter and temporary housing, and the requirement that you be sober or in an addiction treatment program. Whereas before, you could have permanent housing, Didn't have to be sober and didn't have to be in a addiction treatment program. So cutting funds across the board, cutting funds for permanent housing. Most say that this will increase the homelessness rate. All right. So that's what's currently going on in the housing market. Do me a favor, if you like the channel, I need you to hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, I need you to do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. If you are interested in improving your finances and you're interested in what is currently going on, current events, check out the free newsletter below. Also, tune into the Snap channel. I will be interviewing people. I interview entrepreneurs, I interview real estate investors, and I interview people that are in different types of businesses. So if you're interested in real estate, tune in. If you are interested in branching off into business, tune in. Or if you're interested in learning more about entrepreneurship, tune in. You will see them on the show sporadically. All right. So that is what is currently going on. Like I said before, a lot of lawsuits going on. Um, they've already sued 47 times in 44 weeks. And these cuts are happening. They're happening deeply in California, but they're happening all across the nation. So this is a new HUD policy that has been put in place. And some are saying that this is going to increase the homelessness rate. All right. So what do you say? Feel free to leave your comments. What are your thoughts and what are your opinions on defunding housing for the homeless? What are your thoughts? Feel free to leave your comments below. Like I said before, everybody takes a different stance on this. Um, Scott Turner, who I just mentioned before, who is the head secretary, his stance is removing people from government dependency. And then the opposite stance of that is hurting the most vulnerable people. So what is your stance on this? If you have any stance, or if you're just interested in what is currently going on, this is what is currently going on. Lawsuit happening all over the place about the new housing policy in effect. Basically, cutting funds and redistributing how the funds are distributed. That's what the fight is about, the fund distribution. All right. So do me a favor, if you like the channel, I need you to hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, I need you to do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. If you're interested in improving your finances, check out the free newsletter below. Also tune into the channel to see the interviews, see the people coming on the show. You will see them sporadically. If you know anyone else that is interested in improving their finances, let them know about this channel. Feel free to hit that share button and let at least one person know. One person who is interested in improving their finances. Let them know about the show. All right. So thank you for watching, everyone. Don't forget on your way out, you can hit that like button. If you are not a subscriber, I need you to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell next to it so that you will not miss any episode. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you next time. On your way out, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the share button for the channel. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on the policy. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Or are you just looking to see what is the current news? All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. On your way out. All right. I'll see you in the next video.